Nel mezzo del cammin di nostra vita.
In Dante's time, turning 35 marked life's midpoint, a time to reflect, regain balance, and return to the path with new strength. So as Casa Italiana celebrates its own 35th anniversary this November, we look ahead by honoring what has shaped us. To be faithful to Dante's lesson means recognizing that Italian culture is not a single voice, but a chorus. During the last 2 years, we deepened our commitment to a culture that is plural, living, and ever-expanding. Black Italy, Jewish Italy, queer Italy, voices often excluded from the national narrative, centered here. And we added new voices, very new, very small, very energetic. Our children's programming flourished with workshops from ages 0 to 12. Mask making, pasta making, flower planting, all in Italian, all through play. Conceived by our communication strategist, Chiara Basso, these joyful labs brought a new generation to Casa. Music, too, brought us together. Casa Afternoons, created by our administrator, Kostya Kostic, welcomed neighbors into shared musical experiences, not just as an audience, but as a community. Opera to the People, conceived by our program coordinator, Julian Sachs, grew from an outreach series into an NYU course, introducing hundreds of students to the drama, elegance, and power of Italian opera. But Casa isn't just a place, it's a network, a digital commons. We launched Nuova York, Hidden in Plain Sight, a new web series and a pioneering interactive map. It's not just a guide, it's a research journey through the visible traces of Italian presence in New York. With this map, you can explore neighborhoods, buildings, churches, stores, and street corners where Italian culture shaped the city's past and continues to animate its present. We also launched our first podcast, Sede Vacante, in partnership with La Voce di New York. 14 episodes chronicled the transition from Pope Francis to Pope Leo with deep analysis and historical context. And yes, we mentioned Cardinal Prevost among the Papabili before most did. And then the Webby Award, voted Best Community Website by the public, a sign that our digital casa is reaching people where they are.
Nel mezzo del cammin di nostra vita mi ritrovai per una selva oscura che la diritta via era smarrita.
So continues Dante. And yes, we too find ourselves in a dark wood. Today, the very foundation of academic life, freedom of inquiry, inclusion, intellectual integrity, is under threat. But here at Casa Italiana, we have not lost the retta via. We walk with clarity, anchored by polyphony, diversity, and dialogue. Values inspired by our beloved visionary founder, Baroness Mariuccia Zerilli-Marimò, and John Freccero, founding father of Italian studies at NYU, a towering Dante scholar and a mentor to generations. Freccero's legacy lives on in our Department of Italian Studies, one of the most vibrant programs in North America.
E quindi uscimmo a rivedere le stelle.
So ends the Inferno. Likewise, we emerge, with eyes lifted toward the future, towards the stars. Casa Italiana walks forward, not alone, but with all of you.